Roanoke has a new restaurant with rooftop views. Joining us now this morning, our guest JoJo Soprano and Chef Stephen Lyons from Six and Sky Rooftop Grill. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
All right, so let's talk about this new restaurant. What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, Center in the Square has been an icon in Roanoke for, 40 years now. And, they were looking for something to do a little different up there. So J.D. Sutphin, Brian Brady, my partners, and I, we sat down and we just came up with the idea for Six and Sky. Brian is a big fisherman, excuse me. So he always goes down to, Florida and is fishing, loves seafood. Same thing with myself and J.D. We're just big seafood fans. And we could see something missing in the market here. So we feel we found it with Six and Sky.
Well, that's awesome. So you talked a little bit about it, but what makes this place so unique?
The view. You're sitting on the top of the Center in the Square building, the 6th and 7th floors. You've got that gorgeous view of the city, the mountains in the background. It's just unbeatable. You can't get it anywhere else in Roanoke.
And I'm seeing some pictures of delicious food. So what can we expect on the menu?
Well, the menu is, I would say, 80 to 90% seafood. We have everything between oysters Rockefeller and probably our top seller right now, which is a Creole red snapper with over polenta grits. Is probably something that is really unique. Southern influence with a little bit of Asian charm is like how I would like to say it.
Okay, now as the chef, what would you recommend? What's your favorite item on
My
the menu?
favorite dish is obviously the red snapper. I like that one a lot, yeah.
Yeah. So, talk about the atmosphere here. What can folks expect when they show up?
You can expect to feel like you're not in Roanoke. From the moment you get off the elevator on the 6th floor, you're just walking to this grassy look that we did to kind of renovate that room. Then you walk outside, and again, you kind of get the feel that you're back in Roanoke again because you got all the mountains in the background, that landscape. Of course, you can see the Wells Fargo Tower from there as well. Then once you walk into the restaurant, we redid the lobby. We did a great tribute to the butterfly and birds that were on display there at Center in the Square. We've got a green moss wall in there, which kind of is unique. And then the main dining room. It's just bright. It's beautiful. Cameron Harris was our interior designer, and she did an amazing job of just putting everything together and just making it look perfect.
It looks so beautiful there. And just with the views and the lighting and the sunsets, I imagine it's just gorgeous to be up there at dinner time.
Yeah, absolutely. We have outdoor seating. Right now, outdoor seating is on the 6th floor. We do on the 7th floor, intend within the next month or so to get some seating up there. And then in addition, we do want everyone to know there are still public areas of the 6th and 7th floor for Center in the Square. There's restaurant area, and then there's public areas.
Okay.
So people still should feel free to come up to the top of Center in the Square and just check out all the stuff they have to offer there as well.
All right. So when are you all open? You were saying that you are going to expand your hours pretty soon.
Yes. Currently, we open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday at 4. But next Sunday is our first Sunday that we'll be open.
Okay.
So we're going to be open 7 days a week. I guess as of Tuesday this week, we'll start Tuesday at 4 all the way through 7 days a week at 4 p.m.
And it sounds like you guys are going to need the more time to serve everybody because you have to call for a reservation. Is that right? How can you come and eat at the restaurant?
Well, we do have a little bit of walk-up, but that's mainly for bar seating. And then we also don't reserve our outdoor tables because weather, as our buddy could tell us over there, the weather changes, all the time. So we don't reserve those tables. If you have a reservation and it rains or something, where are we going to put you? So we do have walk-up available, but very few and limited. We do recommend reservations. You can do so by calling us, but